Okay, so this is hopefully going to be my final attempt at recording this video. The other videos I realized were way too long, and that's partially because this is the most comprehensive and biggest project I've done so far. So there's a lot of different little parts, and I guess I deep inside want to get every part into the video, but instead of that, I'm just going to try to push through it or try to make it really breezy, or as much as possible, I guess, breezy. So with that in mind, this is registration. Registration is pretty normal, like any other site. Um, so this is an account that I already made actually. So I can show the toggle right there, the body shake. That's because the registration is checking by email. The email is the unique identifier, and if I just change the email a little, then it's going to let me make a site or account. I'm sorry. So this is the account. This is I guess my wife's fake account right here. Um, it's nothing in here. It's a social media page, so it's not going to have anything when you first log in, or when you first create your account. And I think for here, I can just jump out, um, and log back in with my account that I already created a while ago. This is the same toggle, so if I put the wrong password, it'll do the screen shake again. Um, this is my account that I created well before, and I most of the data is hard coded. So if I wanted to add a post here to my newsfeed, this is my newsfeed here. I could do it right here. If I want to, I'm not actually going to do it, but if I want to delete a post, I just do that, and it's gone. Um, Got a favorite section and settings. Neither of those are up yet. Go to my connections. This is what the connections looks like for this site. All these favorite toggles work. Um, and you can go to your favorite section that's updated now. And I thought it would be a good feature, to make sure that when you initially unfavorite people, um, they don't just disappear right away, because a lot of times that happens by accident. So you have an option while you're still on this page to you know keep everybody here and just favorite and unfavorite as much as you want. If you're sure about your decisions, and you can refresh right here, or you can just go to a different page and it won't be favorited anymore. Um, this is by last name right here. Um, you can go back and forth by dragging, or you can use these arrow toggles. I think that's pretty much it for at least this part of the connections page. This is the French search right here. Um, so this is the filter for the global database. So if I just push A, it's most likely going to pull up everybody. So I think this is everybody that I hard coded. So you got like Barry Bonds and Tom Brady and Stephen Curry, and those are all the guys that obviously I'm not friends with. So if I want to send friend requests, I just click on them and then friend request sent. Um, let's see. Oh, you can search by any category of information. So I can go Atlanta. I've got a couple people there. I can go Georgia by state. I've got all the Georgias right here. And obviously first name and last name. Um, so I think that's it for connections. media is completely hard coded. For now. But I just I didn't worry too much about that. I wasn't really concerned about being able to upload and all that stuff. I just wanted to, for now, just have a basic design for what my media page would look like. So I have a filter for where you can toggle between photos and videos, or you could just have both or neither. So this is everything, all the photos and videos that are supposed to be in my database. Um, if I go by album, go to high school, nothing much. College, Tiffany family. This has my videos and my photos. I can just do select filtering there, um, and then go back to my full gallery whenever I want. Um, so the images and videos, they have modals where you can change the background colors. I just want the user to have kind of control over how they view all their media, I guess, or like a little bit of control. So you can change title and background color. It's got information about the image. Um, if you go to video, it's got a little bit more information, including YouTube upload dates, that kind of stuff. These are embeds, so you can actually play them within the modal. Um, I think that's pretty much it. This is like the file upload. This thing doesn't work, it's just there for show. And you can access that anytime on the main nav bar. So whichever component or page you're on, it's always there too. Places doesn't have much. Um, got a Google Map API right here, um, but it's not really set up that well. This search filter doesn't work. It's just there. This is a drop down list. Where in the future, I want to set it up so that whatever place you look from the API, you can just add them to you know uh, whichever list place list you want. Um, Later on, along with that, I'm gonna make this functional as well. So all that information, like all those lists, they'll also go here, and then from here uh, you can get to even bigger amounts of information. Like you can it'll show on this entire page like the display of the place and the details, the information, uh, like whatever you want to know about it. Over here is the quote section. This is pretty simple overall. There's just two categories: quotations and song lyrics, and you can toggle between those two categories. Uh, let's see if I can just at this point do a quick demo. So I'm not going to do a quote, I'll just do a song lyric. Hey Jude, don't make me mad. Long time Beatles classic. So that was a Paul McCartney song. And then if I submit, it'll pop up down here. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Paul McCartney a long time ago. And it'll only show up in my lyric filter. If I want to delete this, just click here, continue, and it's gone. So that is the quotations. This is FreeWrite. This is like a kind of dual purpose, dual use. Right now this is the sticky note part, and these sticky notes are like somewhat dynamic. I can get rid of them just like that too. I can delete the entire sticky note like that. Um, if I want to add something back, so let me see, buy milk this time. And I'll add two things to do, no details, no tags, and it'll pop back up there. Or I can create a new list, upload this video, this app, and I'll just put that as a portfolio tasks. What with that? None, and then it'll pop up down here, portfolio tasks, and all these little like all the stuff that goes here in the entry and the tags, it seems like probably pretty stupid to fill those in. Just watch me now because it doesn't show up or do anything. It seems, but you can actually, if you click on these names right here, it gives you a more in-depth look at all your notes and stuff. Um, so just in case you wanna, if you have like maybe like a short kind of note you want to put down, but you do want to attach some like important details to it, I just thought it would be a cool feature to have, to be able to store it like this. Let's see. The other part of this component is this journal right here. So this journal I haven't really finished at all. You can also go back and forth between notes and journal here. This is just one entry that I hard coded. As I think I'm going to save anything more on this for later, because it's going to require a bit of thinking and a lot of time, I think, to make a online journal function really well, I guess. But for posting entries, it's the exact same thing as for posting notes. You just have to make sure it says journal up here. So this is the, what's supposed to be a messenger, but it's not really working. Settings, report issues. This is the help page. None of this is, actually legit. It's just for show too. So about page. So this shows everything I used. I tried to include literally everything I used to make this project. So it's all down here. This Google search actually functions. So where did Google come from? It'll just pop up here. Let's see. I think that is it for now, and at least this video was a lot shorter than the last one, so I'm gonna go for it, or I'm gonna take it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just always feel free to reach out. All of my contact info is on www.eugenekimportfolio.com. I hope you enjoyed the demo, and thanks for watching. Bye.